getting the item for the mad orc doctor from the mafia dude, speaking to Seraph about those mysterious orcs, and encountering a man who literally screwed with my head with hypnosis. I am now finally on the final extra mission that we've managed to find. Yes, second mission, I believe. Let's go check. Yeah, I finally managed to get to the fifth, last one, I believe. History, yeah. Hopefully this should be the last one, in which I have to try and find the source of the hacker that's tried to hack into the cybercrime unit. Well, anyway, right, let us go.
Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost ucpejte jejich pokynů.
Station. Anyway, we'll go there. Let's go. Oh great, we've got more loading screen. This is gonna be fun. Looks a little different because I disabled the DLC that I've got with the game to hopefully help it make one. Apparently it means barrels. I don't know. If it's not, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. Type experience the slight lag.
Hey, does anyone hear a clanking?
Yo, oh god. This will disappear.
What is this?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being located. What did you do that for? I'm protecting.
There you go, fine. Yeah. Try and hack the door, or do we just go through the window? Let's try the window. Window work. Right, let's try enhance vision. Cool. Joint to sell. Let's walk around here quick. Let's use paper. Oh. Apparently some store. I'll bother myself with that in a minute. Right. Let's see what's on his PC. Sounds like that. Let's click reveal. Much better. Let's go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What else has this got? Okay. Shut up, back in my face. Ooh. Hello. I'm talking to him. Am I talking to him? Huh. Oops. Okay. Fire. Store. Fire. Question. Cool. Right, let us go.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Don't do any...
Oh, paranoid much?
Thing suspicious.
Welcome to a brave new world.
You want some of this? Of course you do. How can you resist? Come tonight to the red light. All
Might as well walk around again.
I like you.
Just good eats.
Hi there. Yes? I'm looking for Kim's album is out and I can't find it anywhere in the city. You'd think a music shop would have it.
It's not that kind
That
of
box.
You'll have to just
Shop.
download.
Nope. Oh, there you go.
I've lived in Prague my whole life. Never seen it this bad.
This is no way to live. I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
You sure it's not in
What is live? This is a live experiment.
Sister? Oh, you. Damn it! I didn't get a freaking code from him. Fuck! Oh.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to face the juggernaut.
Damn it. should have chosen one of the other fucking options. Oh shit, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to do it all. Yeah, here we go. Damn it. Fuck. Purchase. Should have chosen one of the other options and probably would have given me the code. Let's try and hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Praha War?
You're asking all the right questions. Give me the name.
Such a place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right.
Don't shoot!
Shit!
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the Moonbase? The clones? The clones on the Moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
No, I don't think I want to break your nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What is K?
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about.
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military-industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Should I try and persuade him? No, that's worked.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this. I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Polarize the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely.
Whatever the heck it is. Does work president stop the annoying clicking? Clearly. Oh, it's time to rob a bank. What the hell did I just agree to?
Just die already. Oh.
Hold on. Ooh. There's a wrong way.
Oh, great. Another hole.
Harvey? Oh, thank God! What's going on? What are... Keep it out of my way. No, I was speaking literally. I never thought that shit in his life.
Enough problems already.
Nice look. Very rich.
This is crazy. I'm nervous about leaving the maze because I'm afraid of getting attacked. I don't like being this close to Pekashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me. Another one.
I love working at the bank, but those Tarvos security people give me the key.
Okay, what do you expect? I'm not a fucking ideas here.
The stock market took a huge hit after the bombing, but it's recovering very fast. Of course.
Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisades
Yes,
bank
since
crashed,
2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024.
So you see the
and since
receptionist
then is
data
acted as a head
extractors
office.
have never breached the level.
Hackers are everywhere. Not here.
Exactly. Of course, physical security is also paramount, and Tarvos has an impeccable reputation.
Restricted areas.
They were
are
affiliated with Bell Tower, yes?
Formally, yes, but so were most security companies before the
Pleasure, sir.
Why don't
I'm
I
sure the
schedule
receptionist
a
will be happy to
meeting
answer
for
any
you with
questions you
our
might
accounts manager? He can answer all your concerns and start the application process.
Yes. Why don't we do that? Thank you. A pleasure, sir.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier secure corporate archive in the world. We offer a number of services, including ultra-secure corporate vaults, as well as executive safes for smaller accounts. Exclusivity, anonymity, and security are the cornerstones and our greatest selling point.
Makes sense that security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes. Everything at Palisade is state-of-the-art. Security measures are audited regularly, and Tavos is a very well-respected private security firm. Will there be anything else?
There's not executive safes.
Your executive safes are available to anyone?
Well, we do have an exclusive clientele, and the application process is rigorous. Despite this, almost all our safes are currently occupied.
Your client list must be very impressive.
It is. Mostly they are held by executives from our client companies, but some select individuals have been approved as well.
But with the same high security standards, I hope.
Oh, of course. And access to the executive safe room is restricted. Clients must use their assigned personalized keycards to gain entry.
That's all? Sounds a little simple.
It's a little bit more involved. The keycard also switches off all automated security measures within the vault. Lasers and sentries and the like. All very high-tech.
That's useful to know.
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
I'm sorry, Mr. Romanek is unavailable at the moment.
How big are the corporate vaults? Doesn't seem like this building would hold that many.
Oh, quite big in fact. We call them container vaults. Like shipping containers. Our storage facility is actually right under our feet. Quite an impressive sight.
Underground, makes sense. Great security feature.
Absolutely. In addition, they are only visited by appointment and require the use of a client's keycard to access.
So this is a data haven?
Well, we don't use that term here, but yes. We archive highly sensitive materials and documents for some of the most powerful businesses and people in the world. No worries about corporate espionage here.
Or government subpoenas.
Our international clientele do tend to disagree with the stance of their local governments as it pertains to corporate rights, let's say.
So they take advantage of this country's more pro-business legislation?
Mm-hmm. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, if you were a cynic. I prefer to think that our clients shouldn't have to deal with small-minded anti-capitalist bureaucracies if they can avoid it.
Thanks for the information.
Indeed. Oh, let's have a look around. Well, that's obviously...
Of course it's easy. That's what attracts the Palisade, right? A corporate private...
So that's where we've got to go, huh? Check the map. Ooh, there's lifts here. And the ladder. Let's check down here. Vent. Oh, cool. It moves the... Ooh, I think I might need to get up there. I can wait to explore this place later. Let's go and see what happens when I try and get it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm a sneaky bastard.
No, I don't think either of them are in the building. They really are.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chain's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Confirmed.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Primary code 0. Neutralized. Confirmed.
Hold on, where the flipping heck is that map? There we are. Uh-oh. Phew. Right, let's try that again.
Of course it's easy.
Why don't you go that door? I can do this. Actually. Aha.
No, I don't think either of them are in the building. They really are.
Never have to shop for the office, wine and dined all over the world. Oh, and have a few billion in the bank.
Well, I wouldn't mind the billion, but I'll bet they never get a day off. But they have a pattern if they get away from people.
I wouldn't mind. Casualty. Possible code 0. Oh!
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chain's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got here. Find someone. Over here.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the
Oh, what's this? Release investigation. Okay. Oh, I think we found our dirt. Right, time to get the hell out of here. I have a sneaking suspicion we might be back later on. Later on again. Hope so. Right, and sleeping beauties. Uh-oh. Lobby. Yes, we can. That was easy. Oh, I have to remember to try. Remember some of the information I got from here.
Please see the receptionist.
What have you done that, dude? I've already sliced your information. Right, let's get opened up.
It's not supposed to be on this anymore.
We really should just tear it all down and build it up.
What do you mean, leave the castle? You stay away from us for hours.
I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the street. Just
This is happening to me. I must be somebody else.
vigilante hackers. We're exposing money corruption.
I'm happy.
Is the damage
So, you got anything on Picus?
Yes, I do. Actually, that sounds rushed.
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
Geological bomb.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Ogs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet chatter, man, up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit! That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-Bell-Tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Defa, Urkidara, Kilva, the Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished!
No, give me evidence.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. And this is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
After that, ashore.
I have to go.
On a safe bank.
Help rogues. Not exactly rogue. What are you going to do around there? Bunch of conspiracy theorists. What else?
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Get out of my way!
Try it today.
Go.
I'm here. No more.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh great, I've got to wait for the damn cooldown.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Stop calling me. I never asked for your services.
Just make it through this shift.
I think this is gonna end. Yep. Need to go. Oh, okay, there we go. Just helped
Here we go.
Complete group of nutcases spread God knows what all over the place. Well, this has been quite an interesting episode. Or whatever you want to call it. I shall see you on the next one. Bye bye.